Okay, here we go. 2000. Time for shift change. Let's watch it. Oh! Hey! Hey everyone, what's going on? Jeff here, and welcome back to Gas Station Simulator. Now, I wanted to get this video out, even though it's been a very bad couple days with my ataxia. Not even feeling the best right now, but this is an update I've been looking forward to. We have new employees, and they did some updates to the tools. First, I'll go over the tools. Get this stuff out of the way first. Here is the hammer tool. I believe they just kind of redid what it looks like. I can't remember because I don't remember the last time I used the tool was. There's that. Let's see, the decal gun. In the future, I guess you're gonna be able to make your own decals, which I don't really actually use the decal gun, so I don't even know if this is new or not. Hey guys, what's going on? Jeff here in the editing world, feeling kind of silly when I was talking through these tools because they're primarily available with the You Can Touch This DLC, allowing you to get different decals and stuff like that, which I did own, but they're migrating the basic tools over to the base game so they can implement new things in future DLCs or just implement new things to the game. They're not spoiling anything yet, but they have ideas going around. So you have the tools now in the base game. Obviously, if you want like the special decorations or special flooring, special roofings, you need to purchase the You Can Touch This DLC, but now the tools are available in the base game. Please enjoy the rest of the video. But you can actually put decals on your gas station. I apologize if it's not new, but they said soon you'll be able to write your own decals and stuff. And I was just actually, that's something I was actually just looking at. You can go ahead and left shift to pick your decal. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a gas station simulator right up there. Not now, Joe, we got an update to go over. And then we got over here the vacuum. The vacuum actually no longer drops the trash bags when you go to pick up trash, and it just helps keep your gas station nice and clean. And I'll admit, I closed the gas station so I can go over the update before we get to hiring the employees and scheduling them. I did not walk back here, and this is kind of unexpected. Sir, you seem to be in trouble, or ma'am. You seem to be in some trouble. Let me get my broom. I'll get you out of here. I don't need to reset everything. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. And that is pretty much it for the tool. Sorry. Whoa, God, I kind of started stuttering there for a second. I don't have any trash to pick up, so I can't really showcase that off right now because my employees have been hard at work since I had one always picking up trash. Actually, let me grab one of you. Does that count as trash? Let's see. No. Okay. I'll just you back over there. Okay, so those are the tools. And before I get into hiring the employees, along with today with the update coming out, they also announced a new DLC they will be working on. So I'm going to tab out of the game. I'll just throw a screenshot up for you guys, but it's called the Tidal Wave DLC that they are going to be working on. I did ask a question about Shady Deals, so I hope they do get back to me or at least reply to the tweet, because I'm kind of curious when Shady Deals is also going to be dropping. But they did announce a Tidal Wave DLC where you actually open a gas station on a tropical island in the middle, like an isolated island, and you'll be able to work on jet skis, boats as well, fueling the boats, jet skis, as well as fueling the cars. There's the new surrounding, new types of events and stuff like that. There's something called the Chunku Machu, some type of god that you have to keep pleased but through happiness of your customer and stuff. Otherwise, if he's not pleased, there will be like an ominous eruptions that temporarily transform the island into a hellish landscape. That sounds cool. Different expectations with tourists and different types of accidents and stuff that you got to deal with, like tidal waves and stuff like that. That's just a summary. The update, or what they just announced, just came out today, announcing it, and it does look pretty cool. So make sure to go on Steam and add it to your wish list. And look at me, I'm sounding like a spokesperson for Drago Entertainment with their DLCs. But like I said before, they're one of my favorite developers when it comes to these DLCs. And it does look like Joe crashed, but he's going to have to wait a bit. Now let's jump into the employees. Now, I was looking at this before I started recording just so I kind of know what I'm talking about. As you can see, I got my regular employees resting right here. Now, if I go over to trailers, we can buy you don't buy employees, you hire them. So you can hire 2 more employees. So we can have up to 8 employees now. So let's go and do 1, There we go. I have 50 grand, so I should be just fine when hiring these employees. And two, so one costs about 800 something. This one costs about over 900. I wasn't looking at the exact price. You guys probably saw it, but there you go. There is that. And then we can go over to hire, and might as well just hire both of you. Sylvia, though she is of near retirement age, Sylvia doesn't fancy herself gone senile just yet. Born and raised in the same country as your gas station, the lady wishes to both return to her roots and contribute to something that until the day she's finally gone from this world. That is very grim. She had a rich past and offers plenty of experience, even if many of her stories are a little far-fetched, and some of her tendencies definitely feed outdated on modern-day gas station. Might as well hire you. I'm not too worried about the salaries because I got money, and as long as that's the other thing that kind of sucks. Well, not sucks. Sucks is a bad word, but all my other employees are fully trained, and these guys are gonna have to get fully trained. That's fine though. So hire you. Matthew Smith. He's of average build and weight, working on an average job for his average education. In the average age one enters the job market. He isn't unpleasant to talk to, but many coworkers describe him as normal to the point of being boring. Wow, Matt, we have a lot in common. His hobbies include golf, racing, cars, and movies. He has no particular taste in music. Never mind, we don't have a lot in common. His work performance is average. Some people note that the man's impossibly average to the point of being unrealistic. Matthew himself neither disagrees nor denies those claims. He appears ambivalent. There we go. He's below average on a lot of these skills, but that's why we're going to be cross-training you in everything, Matt, and getting you to where you need to be. And you're pretty cheap in some of those areas, which is very nice. And Matt, you are hired. Apologize if you could hear a dog barking in the background. I had to do a little cut there. And now we can go over to scheduling employees. As you can see, all our employees here, and the employee screen is looking quite a bit different. And this is something I actually requested quite a while ago. Maybe, well, not quite a while, probably around the time the last DLC dropped in their Discord, and I saw other people requesting it too. Here is our employees. They're all resting right now. You can actually schedule their shift. Do you want them to work night, or do you want them to work day? We have 8 employees, so I probably can schedule 4 for day, 4 for night. That probably makes the most sense, right? So we'll go with day first. Day, and let's see, 4 day, 4 night. So we're gonna put 2 of you on that. Joe, you hit me at a very, very bad time. Kind of want to do 1. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. So Juan, you're gonna be day, and I'm gonna go down to one of the new people. They're gonna be at day as well. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then night, and then we'll put Matthew at night. Just so it's, I don't know. I don't really have a reason. Just ignore what I'm saying. Now for pay, you can actually automatically pay everyone, so you don't got to remember to do it before they start their next shift. Otherwise, they're not going to start their next shift because you need to pay them first before they get to work. So I'm just going to set everybody on automatically pay because I have the money to. Now, if you're early game, you might not be able to do that right away, but it shouldn't take you long because I figure automatically paying is probably the best just to go with this, just so you don't have to worry about it, especially with this new keeping them scheduled type of thing. You have this little orange icon. When they're not doing something, you can actually click this and it'll reset their position back at the trailer, I believe. Or you have an X if you want to just fire them on the spot. I'm not going to fire anyone. I just keep the employees I have. You might want to try to find someone through the, I call it the roulette, higher roulette, just to see if they're cheaper and whatnot. But you could do that. But I really like the reset positioning because before I would have to go push that alien button or whatever and reset everybody, until I learned you can actually use a broom to reset cars and push the cars out of the way. But you couldn't do anything about stuck employees, like if they got stuck in shelving units and whatnot. So this one is actually very, very nice. Jobs, you can actually have them do more than one job at a time. Like if I'm playing, you saw during episodes where I'm playing, If no one is at like the fuel pumps, I'll go clean. Or if I was doing multiple jobs, like nobody was getting gas, I'd go get ice cream, and vice versa. You can actually do the same with your employees now. So say I'm just gonna uncheck mark everybody. There we go. Now we're just gonna go down the list. We're gonna do our day people first. Now say Mac, I want him to fuel the cars. Now say he's bored. There's no cars coming in. He's already fueled all the cars. He can get a secondary job and go do something else. So nobody's fueling cars. I'm gonna have him go clean the gas station. Then when somebody comes up to the pump, he's gonna go back and fuel the cars for his primary job, just so to keep them busy. Now let's go ahead and go to Maria. We're just gonna set you on, let's see. You can actually set them to the same job, which I did not know that. Don't know how well it would work. But let's go ahead and set Maria to, actually, Mac, fuel cars. He's also gonna be making ice cream. They're right next to each other. I feel like that would be a very good pairing, is the cars and the ice cream station. Maria, we're gonna have you go ahead and handle the register. Your second job, I don't know, clean the station. That might work. You know what? We'll have her help with repairing the cars. Let's see how that works. Because the station and that's next to each other. Third job, primary. Let's see. What do we want you to be working on? Juan? Probably repairing the cars. And your second job is going to be... You know what? I think I'm just going to have you do a primary job of repair the cars. Yeah, we're going to have you do a primary job, repair the cars. Now, those are our 3 main employees that we've had for so long. I'm going to go all the way down. And I know, Joe, you're going to be waiting for a minute. Now, I'm going to go down to Sylvia, who I just hired. And her primary job is going to be also repairing the cars. Oh, no, that can't be the primary. Okay. So, secondary jobs can actually have repeats, right? Secondary job will be cleaning the station. We're gonna get you maxed out on that first, and I just have to keep an eye on it, so when she's maxed out on cleaning the station, to make something else her primary and switch it around. And secondary job, let's see, make ice cream. We'll have you clean the station and make ice cream, and then for you, your secondary job is actually going to be cleaning as well. I feel like that's a good trade-off because you don't need multiple people making ice cream, and ice cream probably is a lot more busy. So you know what, we're actually going to make your primary make ice cream, secondary clean the station. And I like secondary being clean the station for a couple of these because that's more realistic in my opinion, because if you're not busy at work usually for a lot of these jobs, you're going to be doing some form of cleaning if you're kind of a good employee, I guess. So those ones are scheduled, and I'll do the same for night. And then obviously you got your premium over here if you want them to work overtime, which I guess with scheduling, I don't really need to work about it now. So I can do this real quick. We're just going to go ahead and check mark all these. Get these going for the night shift. For night shift, I'm going to have the new guy. You're going to be actually fueling cars. Your secondary job is going to be cleaning the station. Samuel, we'll have you handle the register. And then, let's see, fuel cars for secondary. I'm just winging it at this point. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm really doing. I'm just really trying to show off of this DLC. And then we're gonna have you go ahead and repair cars. I don't think I want a secondary for the ones that repair the cars. And then you have both of these unchecked. They're just gonna stay at the trailer, so make sure to have at least one checked. And then for you, what did I not do? I did repair, register, fuel, probably ice cream. Ice cream is and then cleaning the station. I think I did all of this correctly. And as you can see, this isn't lit up because I believe it's nighttime right now, so they would be on break anyways. So I believe that is it. We hired our employees. I showed off the new way the tools look. If they look different, I know the vacuum for sure is different because it doesn't leave trash anywhere or a trash bag, so it just automatically picks it up, which is actually very nice. While I'm here, I don't need to order that. What am I doing? I was actually gonna go to delivery. Do we need any fuel? No, we're good on fuel. I just did that at the end of the last episode, which was actually a stream. So as you can see at the top, there's all our employees. They are currently working, and I believe their shift is good for that full day cycle. Oh no, if it wasn't lit up, that means it's daytime. Got it. And we can go ahead and open our gas station and look at everyone's. I don't even have to do a damn thing. I can actually open up every area of the gas station now. Before I had to pick and choose because people would be on breaks. I didn't have enough employees for everything, and I would be running around like a chicken with my head cut off. And probably some of my, I heard a plane. That's what I can hear from all the way over here. Oh, probably that plane right there. And I couldn't just get to everything. And some of my favorite parts about these games is just management. And I'm finally glad I can finally do that in this game. And I can focus on refueling everything. Not refueling. Refilling my shelves. Focusing on the trades because I have not gotten all the landmarks for that yet. And yeah, I can mostly focus on the gas station. And I am surprised I talked almost 15 minutes straight with this DLC. It just shows how excited I am for this game, how much I love what Drago Entertainment puts together. I know they just released their winter survival simulator is actually getting pushed back, I believe, to January or February. They just announced a new release date for that and did a trailer for it, or like a YouTube video talking about it. So that's a game I'm also looking forward to. I think I have almost all the games on my wish list, and I'm always tweeting them and showcasing like what they're doing. And believe me, in the next episode we're going to be playing a little bit of this as well. I'm probably going to get a couple videos out of the employee update, and I think we're going to be redoing this station. I'm actually kind of waiting though until night. When does the night shift actually start? 2000. Okay, so I kind of want to watch them switch out, so let's wait till 2000 to see what happens. I was actually looking at it. Maria, she's on this register and she was actually doing her secondary task, so I guess I could have actually easily checked that out. I'm so excited, my brain is just like frazzled right now, and I was just paying attention to that. Here's Makic, a car just pulled up, so he ran over to the pumps. Maria, somebody was at the register, she ran over to the register. I just think that is so cool that they added that in, and so far I'm very impressed with this DLC, and I'm glad it didn't take them long to do. Well, they probably could have been working on it before they actually announced it. It could have been in the plans for all I know, but they did a very good job with this DLC. I applaud them. Okay, here we go, 2000, time for shift change. Let's watch it. Oh, hey, you guys are leaving, and then you guys are coming up, right? You should be. There's only 3 of you on your way. Did I mess that up? Employees, 1, 2, 3. Night. Samuel, why aren't you going to your job? For some reason, Samuel is actually showing up as still resting. Uh-oh. What is going on here? Okay, there we go. So to fix that situation, all I do is just click the check mark, then put it back in. I probably didn't need to pay a premium, and I don't know what was going on there, but I seem to have fixed Samuel, so he is good to go. That had me worried for a second because I was like, oh no, what's wrong? But yeah, just if that's something like that happens, you can just click the check mark and click it again, and then they should go back to their job. And as you can see, everyone is working, and wow, so nice. And this should, for anybody that even is early game or just thinking about picking up the game, this should definitely help you just sit back and earn the money that you need to purchase some upgrades and stuff like that. I haven't heard anything about console because I know someone's going to be asking about that probably. So hopefully this update isn't too far off from console. I'm not sure if Drago Entertainment does the publishing for that. I know a lot of games that get ported to the console is ported through a third-party publisher, so that I'm not sure. And I've tried to look it up before. I don't think I ever found any information. I think it might be Drago that does it. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I keep getting achievements. I tried to let them run through before I started the recording. I guess not all of them when I went through, but yeah, that's it. Hey, rock and roll dude. And I hope you guys enjoyed. This video is probably a little bit longer than I thought. I probably started rambling a little bit. There you go. Nobody's at the register, and Samuel is going to fuel the cars, which that is a good pairing right there. Register and cars. So I'm pretty sure you're going to find good pairings yourself if you're into it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to keep rambling on because I'm so excited about this DLC. It's a DLC I've been looking forward to. And ooh, can I use... Yeah, it just cleans it up. Oh yes, love it. But yeah, that's it. I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, remember to change that world one smile at a time. You never know whose life you can save or change. And as always, I can't wait to see you in that next live stream and or video. Love you guys. Again, thank you for watching. As always, I appreciate you guys more than anything in the world, especially if you made it this far into the video. Up over here, we got your most recommended video just for you. Down over here, make sure you subscribe and come back for more. As always, I can't wait to see you in the next video, and I look forward to reading your comments. Love you guys.